Welcome, guys. Let's get started with the training. We're going to be talking about building online businesses and why they can seem so difficult to start up. Making it online is almost like being a professional sports person. In fact, I would argue that there are more people trying to become internet marketers than there are people trying to become professional sports people. This is what makes this business so hard. Every time a new traffic source or a new idea on the internet becomes popular, it gets flooded with internet marketers pushing prices up so high that it makes it near impossible to find prospects at reasonable prices. Also, every time a new traffic source or new big idea comes along, there is a new type of training. Every person buys it as it becomes a new sexy idea in internet marketing. I refer to this as following the golden acorn. There are so many training programs out there with clever sales messages that most people never act. They only continue to learn and continue to learn and continue to learn. All this does is empty your bank account because you never end up implementing this information, and that is where the real learning begins. This is where I come in, and this is what we're going to learn today. My name is Tyson Walker, and I was just like you about 9 months ago. I'm serious. I was in the exact same position you were. I kept on jumping from different training to different training and never implementing anything, never becoming an expert in any area of internet marketing. But it's different now. Now I'm profitable, and I'm going to show you exactly how to start up a brand new business with no BS. First off, we're going to be discussing the most vital aspect of any business, online or offline, and that is understanding inside and out your prospects' pain and pleasure. Pain and pleasure are the two words every marketer must understand before undertaking any marketing campaign. How to get pleasure without receiving the pain. Once you find this solution for your prospect, he or she will move mountains and pay for any offer that you're willing to provide. This is fundamental to understanding if your campaigns will succeed or not. I myself have spent tons of money on Facebook and Google ad campaigns and ended up with leads for like $30, $40. Basically, everyone was saying no to my offers in the past. I thought I was modeling the pros in the same industry, but they still wouldn't bite on any of my offers, making me extremely unprofitable. Okay, so for an example, let's go with this. How to find prospects without ever having to cold call ever again. This is somewhat of a crude example, but I think you get the picture. And I purposely made it a slightly crude example, just so we can have a better explanation of it. What makes your sales message extra potent is your ability to really pinpoint the pain. In this example, the pain point is the cold call. But what exactly about the cold call is so painful? Have you ever been cursed at over the phone? Do you leave work feeling demoralized? Does even the image of a phone give you the chills? You need to be able to describe the pain even better than what he or she can do themselves. In the end, we all just want to be understood. Does that sound fair? When we can familiarize with one another, we create reciprocity. This is how we build a loyal following, and without reciprocity, we can't sell anything. This is why campaigns fail or they are unprofitable. It is because of an absence of reciprocity. This is the same formula that a preacher uses. They bring meaning and context to a current pain. The preacher talks about pain, 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 and more pain, then finds a way out of this pain. This is what we do as internet marketers. We just need to practice this formula again, again, and again. We become experts. So most of this has been pretty theoretical so far, right? Well, basically, you need to find your prospect and deliver your message in front of him or her. Your prospect is absolutely dying to find the answer to his pain or her pain. It's just all about how you deliver that message. Sound simple enough? When it comes to internet marketing, I like to think there are 3 areas you need to master. The first is copywriting and or your message or your vision, however you want to say it. This is what we talked about so far today. It's that formula, how to get pleasure without receiving pain. The second is traffic. You need to be able to get your message in front of the right person at the right price. However, if you don't nail the first aspect down, your prospect will never opt in to your funnels and never buy your stuff. Further, when I refer to traffic, I'm talking about paid and unpaid. I'm an expert with paid traffic, and this is what I focus on. Free traffic, also known as SEO, is not reliable and it takes too long to acquire such traffic. And the third aspect you need to master is the offer. After you get the first 2 aspects to marketing down, the copywriting and the traffic, next you need to have the right offer. There are ninja secrets I will give away in my newsletter on how to build irresistible offers, but that will come later. So, let's familiarize the formula again. It is how to get pleasure without receiving pain. Super critical to understand. Every time you build a new campaign, start a new business, you have to research everything about your prospect. Understand what that pain is. Typically, the pleasure is pretty straightforward. That's a little bit easier to conceptualize, but the pain is not. So, the next video I'm going to be discussing traffic, the second aspect of building profitable businesses. There are many different traffic sources out there, so finding the right one is crucial. It can make or break your campaign. Make or break your business, basically. Further, I have forwarded to your inbox a list of different examples, the pleasure and pain formula. I have even expanded on the ideas so you can take them and model each different industry. If my email landed in your spam or promotional inbox, please make sure you whitelist us. Because we will also be sending training video number 2 on traffic directly to your inbox, this is very critical that you get it. These videos are basically the findings of how I, someone just like you, started creating super profitable businesses super quickly. I want you to model my success, and I got a lot of amazing free content in store for you. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow.